So it's my departure day here from San Miguel Island. It's 7:44, so I'm never up this early unless I'm asleep. And yeah, off to another part of Portugal. You'll find out shortly. So it is an extremely small airport. So limited selection of duty-frees, but it seems to be good. That security there, you can see through there. I don't want to be seen filming that in case I get in trouble. But I'm sure this is okay. And if I head this way, you'll see all the restaurants and that. And more waiting areas. Just looks like one restaurant called the Cockpit Sports Bar. That's it. And the toilets upstairs. And that is it. This is probably the smallest airport I've ever been to, apart from Waterford, if you can call that an airport. It doesn't really exist at the moment. Right, I better head down to where my flight is. There you go. If you're looking to fill up your water bottle, I missed her. It's directly to the left of security once you go through it, here at Ponta Delgada Airport. Bom dia. Looks like they have a business class section at the front there. So, never encountered that on a short haul flight. But then I'm used to Ryanair. Anyway, they bloody well changed my seat because normally I'm way at the back on the other side, and I hate being on this side. I am on seat 7F anyway, because when the plane was coming into land here a few days ago, you had the best view on this side, so I'm worried that I'm going to get the worst view when it does take off. See what happens anyway. Flight leaves in, let's check the time, in approximately 35 minutes. Flight time is about 2 hours 25 minutes to the other location in Portugal. I'll keep you in suspenders for that. Now I'm absolutely wrecked. I don't know if I'll get any shut-eye on the flight or not. So rude. Interrupting my vlogging. Anyway, where was I? Yeah. So let's just sit back, relax, and try and enjoy this flight the best I can. And I've got to drive, once I get to the other airport, to that location, which will probably take about half an hour, give or take. It'll be lunchtime then. I've got to put my clock forward an hour because we are currently an hour behind. Sleepy time now. Yes, I'm wrecked. I barely got 2 hours sleep, so I just got to sit back, relax, and try and enjoy this flight the best I can. So catch you on the other side. Muito obrigado.
Desculpe, não se pode filmar antes do dinner.
Oh, I'm not filming you.
Yes.
I'm filming.
No.
it's 12:21 at 19 degrees Celsius. Arrived at Faro Airport, and that flight just took maybe 2 hours 15 minutes. Yeah, a lot faster than I thought. Now to get to baggage reclaim, should be in front of me somewhere there. Oh dear, looks like the queues are very heavy on that side. Now it's been almost 6 years since I was last through these doors, and here we are. A huge crowd of people waiting to meet me at the arrivals lounge in Faro International Airport. Hang on, where is everyone? They probably got the time and date wrong again. What am I to do? Right, so now I've got to find the hire car company. They should be waiting for us outside in the car park somewhere. Here we are. We finally found them. They're coming to pick us up. The courtesy shuttle minibus. So I've picked up the car from Record Go. This will be my baby for the next few days. Seat Ibiza, same as I had in Madeira. Isn't this a beauty? So I don't know what year this is from, but it'll do me nicely. And just next to Go Record Car Hire, there's a piri place. They recommended it, and I'm starving because it is after lunch now. Or it's actually lunchtime now. Yeah, 1:25 p.m, 13:25. So we're going to try that out, and this is the menu there. They've got a good selection. Prices aren't too bad, actually. I was going to order them from him, and he went off. So I'm actually thinking of having a half grilled chicken with fried potatoes at only €10. And this will give you an idea of their drinks, etc. Coffee, mineral water, beer, other drinks, wine. And the prices are fairly reasonable anyway. How often do you see wine with a pig on it? And I must say, there is a fair amount of people in here. It's a busy lunchtime. So the restaurant is about half full anyway, and it is a huge restaurant. Okay, the food has arrived, and I'm going to show it to you close up. So first are the fries. They're very thin. They are almost like McDonald's French fries, but they look a bit crispier. Here's the frango, the chicken piri, and this is the small salad. Now the salad is $3.90, so we're sharing that with Alonso. The chicken and the fries is €10. Right, so I better grab my share of the food. So they've got 2 portions down onto one. Smells good. And chicken, oh, look at that again. Smells magnificent. And I asked it for it to be medium. That's in the chili steaks. I'll just pop that there. And the rest is for Alonso. He's been a good boy for once. And now, pop some salad on the side. Right. I've made a bit of a mess there, but it's all part of the fun. So first, I have to try the chicken. I've been waiting for this. One of the members of staff at Record Go Car Hire, the chap who picked me up, he recommended this place. It was right next door. Frangaria, it's called, right? Nicely roasted, and you can smell the barbecue flavors as you're walking in from the outside. Let's try that again. It's okay. Now I have to try the piri I had last year at Milan to compare. So I can't really give judgment because this is my second ever proper piri chicken. Now this is the fries. Oh, good and crunchy. Not too crunchy though. And not soft at all. The salad.
So the tomatoes, onion, herbs, and maybe some olive oil. That's good enough. Right. So it's a great value. I say my share comes to $11.80. So you can leave me in peace now and join me shortly as I drive into the next location where I'll be staying for the next few days.
Are you ready? Oh, the sun beaching on my head. This is the room tour of all room tours. Oh, I've never seen a house like this before. So let us go in. Now look at that design on the front door. Right, we go in and you have a rustic smell to it, like it's almost Victorian. Wow, but anyway, here's the first room. It's a twin room there. And forgot to open these. Let's open them now. And that gives you the view just onto the street below. And this gives you the view down to the alleyway. If you go right, it takes you to the seafront. Okay, twin room there. And the second room, queen size bed. And there's me, I'm looking disheveled and tired. And that's a view back onto the road which this building is based on. Oh, love the colourful design there of the flowers. Let's have a sneak. This is what the cupboard looks like. Oh, those look like vintage coat hangers. Right, let's continue. And then the next room is another double room, or rather another twin room. And then that's the same view into the passageway which goes down to the beach. Right, so before we go any further, let us go down these steps into the basement. This is extravagance. I mean, I didn't expect a house to be like this, as big as this, with so much room. Okay, there's another doorway. I'm not too sure where that goes to, but I don't have the key for it at the moment. And this looks like it could be a bedroom, but there's no bed in it. But you've got the ironing board and iron there. And we'll just go in here and it's a bathroom. So there's the shower there. And then you have the bidet, toilet, and a washing machine. Head back out again. And yeah, we're still in the basement. And this is the games room. Anyone for table tennis? This is cool. And you have a couch there for the audience and a bed if you get too tired, just chill there. And this is actually the passageway down to the beach. And there's the sea that way. And that way is going up the street where the front door of the house is. I better close this window just in case. If I can get that closed. Yes. And then this seems to be like another mini terrace. And I think it goes down to that walkway, but I don't have a key for it. So they must have it locked permanently to avoid any confusion or hassle. And there's another one there, as you can see there, little terrace, and it definitely does go down a few steps onto that walkway along the promenade. Oh. Here's a few gadgets, showpieces around there to make things interesting, and a few books there. And this is the kitchen, and to the left there appears to be a courtyard, and it's not allowed, cannot open it. And so you have your basics. There's the cooker there, and then the kitchen sink. No kitchen is complete without a coffee machine, which is a filter. Let's see what type of filters it takes. A toaster, kettle, another coffee machine, are really spoiling us here. And a microwave. And a fridge freezer. So let's head back up. Back the way I came. Because I want to show you the piece de resistance, which will be coming up in a minute or so, if not sooner. Now, did I show you this room? No, I didn't. It's another queen size bedroom, and that faces down to the passageway going to the sea, which is in that direction. And this is another bathroom. So it has a bath, hairdryer, and the sink, a laundry basket, they're handy to have, and toilet and bidet. And this is a view from above into the courtyard below. So let me show you the living room, the drawing room, the sitting room, whatever you want to call it. This is huge. Who wants to come down for a party, eh? And I don't know who that is. A portrait of someone. Maybe it belongs to the owner. And this once again looks down into the passageway, which leads to the sea. And there's a glimpse of the beach there. That's Peneco Beach, or Tunnel Beach. It has two names. And another view there out of this window. And this is a piece de resistance. Now you can't go that way, even though it has a key, it doesn't turn. So we have to go this way. And wait for it. Here we go. This is it. An amazing view down below of Peneco Beach. And those of you who are familiar with Albufeira, you will know exactly where this is. You can see the lift there, or the elevator. Further along, you can see the cat jetty, or the pier. And just along this walkway up there was where I stayed last year. So I can't have asked for anything better. That's the Albufeira Palace Hotel, I think. That's it, they're our neighbors. And there's a few stalls down there to make things complete for your shopping experience. And also, this apartment comes with an Alonso as well. He's everywhere. And of course there's a fire. I don't know if it's fully functional. And a big TV, which I never use TVs when I'm out here. And there's the internet there. Right, so I hope you've enjoyed this room tour. Feel free to let me know what you think of this house. I think it's too big for me. So I'm going to enjoy staying here for the next few days. And why not? I have worked so hard over the last year for this holiday and to vlog it for you. And yeah, wish me luck. Take care.
Good to see you, the man from the telly.
You're the man from YouTube. It is Danny, aka the Grumpy Monk. And what are you doing there, Danny?
We're just making the Algarvian salad.
Oh, just look at that. It is cooking nicely. Liam, what do you think?
Yeah, it's looking pretty good.
Feast fit for Portuguese, Jimmy.
Disaster strikes.
That can be a blooper.
Yeah.
Okay, cut.